I'm Troy Kirby with a quick look at the 2022 Washington State legislative session. The House Capital Budget Committee heard public testimony on Engrossed Senate Bill 5017, which would clarify school district procurement requirements for personal services in construction management, engineering, and building commissioning. The bill passed the Senate 47-0 and would have to pass the House in order to make its way to the governor's office for an opportunity to be signed into law.
As background, contracts for professional architectural and engineering services are generally bid on the basis of qualification rather than through the lowest responsible bidder process that's generally required for construction contracts in the state. The bill before you modifies the list of school district purchases that require public notification and bidding to include construction work by a contractor meeting the public works responsible bidder criteria. It then provides an enumerated list of services that are not construction work and requires that such services meet procurement requirements that are specified in the bill. The excluded services that are not construction work are construction management services, value engineering, constructability review, building commissioning, and other construction-related professional and personal services.
During my career in education, I was part of a number of construction projects, both as a principal and as a superintendent. When I was a principal, most of my time I was in the Puyallup School District. We were large, and we had construction management services on our staff as part of our administrative team. In Ferndale, where I retired a couple months ago, we're too small a district to have those kind of services all of the time. So when we passed a $112 million bond in 2019, we needed to hire a construction manager and to become actually part of our administrative team for the 5-year duration of building a new high school. We used the RFP process. We interviewed several firms and ended up selecting one. I am here to speak on behalf of this bill because I can't imagine that we would hire a principal based on the lowest bid, hiring a construction manager who's become a full-time part of our staff in Ferndale. We used a similar process. It was a competitive process with interviews. We were looking for someone with experience in the field. It was very important to us to be able to have that selection.
The bill provides a technical fix to repair the ambiguity in an RCW regarding the procurement process so that school districts can continue to benefit from professional services that help to avoid cost overruns.
As a small district superintendent, we simply don't have the expertise locally to manage those pieces and need to be able to work through the RFP process that prioritizes the quality and experience of the firm, as well as the relationship that the district might be able to develop over time, as well as the price.
I've had the opportunity on the Olympic Peninsula to lead 2 rather large construction projects on the Olympic Peninsula, and I'm speaking in support of options and availabilities to local school districts to do its best for a school community at the local level.
Thank you for watching the 2022 Washington State legislative session.